Hello everyone and welcome to the B.Addresses podcast. On today's episode we're going to be talking about consistency, and I'm going to start off by deriving what consistency is. So consistency in simple terms is just doing something regularly or doing something on a regular basis each and every day without compromising on it or without skipping. But then being consistent can really be difficult, especially if you're whether a content creator or a hardworking student or a worker in a company, in an organization, in an institution, wherever you're working. Consistency is really hard, and you really need to maintain it because it comes with its own benefits and all that. But then if you don't maintain the consistency, something happens. You lose a lot of things, right? We're going to be exploring that. We're going to be talking about consistency as well as the benefits of being consistent. So consistency has got its own benefits, right? For example, you showing up regularly early at work, you being exceptionally good at something, right? And you're consistent about that, maybe consistent in getting good grades or good marks in your business venture, content creation. Maybe you're consistent in making podcasts or making reels. Those who are on Instagram my age can literally relate to that. You name it. So basically being consistent comes with its own benefits, but then so many factors that can hinder a person from being consistent. So one of the benefits of being consistent is that you get to finish whatever you're doing on time, right? Because number one, you're used to doing this particular thing. Maybe you're used to waking up in the morning, going to work, or waking up and going for your classes just like me, or waking up recording podcasts or reels or whatever you're doing, right? You wake up early, you're used to it because you're doing it on a daily basis. You get to complete it on time without dilly-dallying and all of that, right? You get to finish whatever you're doing on time because you're already used to doing that particular thing, right? So it becomes sort of like a part of your routine because you keep on doing it until it gets, fixed in your system and all of that. Number two, you get to perfect your craft, right? So whatever it is that you're doing, maybe you're at work drafting up contracts for the company, maybe you're at school working on your assignments, working on your homework, or you're a content creator, you're working on your podcasts, your reels, your blogs, whatever you're doing, right? You get to literally perfect your craft each and every day because you realize that, yesterday I missed something. I was supposed to implement this. Why don't I do this? So you get more and more experienced in that particular thing that you're doing, right? When you're consistent at it. It's different from someone who starts something and then they just, stop doing that particular thing because you won't gain experience in that particular thing. Because for you to learn something and for you to perfect a skill, it takes time and effort. So if you don't put that much effort and if you don't, take some time, that means doing it on a regular basis, you won't literally perfect that skill. You won't perfect whatever it is that you're doing. Number three, consistency helps you to gather a lot of followers, gather a lot of people who will, believe in what you're doing. Because remember, for people to literally buy into what you're selling to them, you need to be consistent about it. For example, let's say I'm selling brooms each and every day, right? I'm a broom seller, right? For sweeping and all that. So if I each and every day go door to door selling the brooms, knocking on their doors and saying, hey, I'm selling a broom, kindly purchase it, and then you're like, hey, I don't have money today, or maybe you don't want to buy that broom, right? And then I come back tomorrow with the same request each and every day with the same request. It's either you're going to get tired and end up purchasing without chasing me away if you're not short-tempered, but yeah, either you're going to end up buying that particular thing. So consistency helps people understand what it is that you are bringing to the table. It helps them believe in what you're selling to them. For example, if I'm a podcaster, right, and I drop a podcast once, right, and I never again do it, or maybe dropping another one next month, people won't believe in whatever I'm doing. They'll think I'm just joking around. They think I'm just doing it for fun. It's not something that I'm passionate about and all of that, right? So basically, consistency helps people believe in your craft or in whatever you're bringing to them or whatever you're selling to them. right? So to my fellow content creators, females and all that, please let us be consistent. I know consistency hurts. Consistency is not that easy. It's really hard to maintain consistency, but then, at the end of the day, we need people to believe in what we're doing, right? Yeah, and thus we need to be consistent. Number 4, it brings connections that you never had before. This point is linked to the previous one, right? That if I sell you something, right, on a regular basis, you end up buying it because I constantly or consistently bring it up to you, or bring it up online or wherever I'm selling it. You end up buying it, right? So the 4th point is linked to this one, in that consistency in whatever you're doing helps people believe in what you're doing, right, or what you're bringing to the table, and also attract people who will invest in that craft that you are doing. People will not understand that, oh, this person actually means business, we should support this person. This person is not stopping for anything. They keep on going and going and going, and some people will be like, this person posted this week. I don't think they'll post anything next week, or that. And then bam, you're consistent. You have chosen to be consistent, and you post something, right? And they're like, whoa, okay, so this person is literally really committed to what they are doing, therefore let me invest in this. Nobody is going to invest a lot of money, time, energy, effort, I don't know, whatever it is, in whatever you're doing if you are not consistent, right? Because maintaining consistency helps people remain at ease with knowing that whatever they have offered you to help with your craft, it will be used consistently, right? Generating profit or generating money, it's a long-term process. It's not a one-day thing. You need to be doing each and everything. You need to be doing whatever you're doing on a regular basis. So in order to, keep the income coming, keep the income and revenue, generating in your account or wherever it is, right? So basically, consistency helps people believe in what you're doing and invest in it. Let's head on to the factors that hinder consistency. Number 1, laziness. Being lazy is not something to be proud of, especially if you claim to love something and if you claim to be passionate about something. Laziness is not really a good fruit to harvest in your garden, because it will poison the rest of the garden. You don't get to do things on a regular basis. It disrupts that cycle that you had prepared for yourself, that, oh, you know what, I'm going to be posting, I want my content to be to be heard, to be known, I want to go global, I want to be recognized as a podcaster, as a content creator, as a businesswoman, as a fashion guru. But if we become lazy, then that dream will not come to fruition, because laziness disrupts commitment and consistency. Therefore, laziness is not a solution for anyone who wants to excel in life. I'm talking to students as well. So please, if you want to excel in whatever you're doing, your academics, definitely laziness will not get you the good grades that you aim to get. You need to study real hard. That's where hard work comes in. It's the opposite of laziness. The other one is demotivation. Demotivation is one of the most gravest, deadliest factor known to man that can disrupt or hinder someone from becoming a great person. We all know that, right? For example, hearing someone maybe doing something and seeing that, oh, people are not realizing or recognizing my passion in this. People are not appreciating it. People are not giving me the time of day to literally check out what I'm doing, my brand and all of that. Therefore, why should I do it? It's no use and all of that. You just be feeling down in the dumps. No one believes in me. No one is like this. And one thing that I've known is the world won't come knocking at your door asking you what you have to offer. You need to go get it yourself. You need to prove it to people. You need to prove it to the world that you are literally capable of doing that. And one of the ways of doing that is being consistent. But then if you're demotivated and if you're someone who quits, like, you know what, nah, I'm done, People are not believing in me. I don't have enough subscribers. People are not even clicking and watching my content. Why am I even wasting time? One thing that has literally helped me fight this bad fruit is that people may not believe in you, but there are people who literally love you. Do it for those who love you genuinely. Let them be the reason why you're doing that particular thing, that you are motivated to keep doing it each and every day. Do it for the ones that you love. Those who don't believe in you, someday they'll literally have to, because you're consistent. Maybe not having a platform. Number 3, I know how this feels, being in a place where you love doing something, whether it's singing, whether it's artistry, or selling something, fashion, modeling, and all of that, and you don't have the platform to showcase it, or people are just not, that open to allow you to showcase what it is that you have. I know how damaging that can be, but then one thing that I love about the era that we're in is, as long as you have your phone, as long as you have your camera, ring light, as long as you have those, right, and also a mic if you have one, right, it'll literally help you. Social media has given us the platform to express ourselves and what we offer, what we can offer, what we can bring to the table, and all of that. If you're not being granted the right platform or the opportunity to showcase yourself, social media has opened the doors for you. Go on social media, open your account, do whatever it is you're doing, making reels, posting videos, whatever it is, modeling, showcase what you have, whether your modeling skills, whether your literacy skills, whether your podcasting skills, whether your blogging skills, whether your photography, videography skills, and all of that. Showcase them. Use your channel, utilize your channel to showcase what it is that you have and what it is that you got. Do not ever stop because you didn't get a platform to showcase yourself or to showcase your talent. Never. Social media is the ground. It is the platform where you can shine. To advise you guys to have like a community around you. Have a community around you. You are an entrepreneur, you're a businesswoman, you're a businessman. Have a small community around you in case things don't go according to plan, in case you become lazy, not because you want to, in case you become too preoccupied to end up focusing on that particular thing that you're doing. Sometimes you can have a lot of commitments and you can't maintain consistency in what you used to do before or prior, right? Have people remind you that, oh, you know what, we haven't seen you doing this for so long, why? That kind of thing. Yeah, those people challenge you to become consistent in what it is that you're doing. So a small community of people who believe in you genuinely helps you understand that there's a lot at stake. You have something to contribute to the world, right? And it's not something that you need to keep it in you. It's something that you have to share with everybody else. So you need people to constantly remind you of that, remind you of your worth when you don't believe in yourself anymore due to some reasons and factors. It happens. Hey, it's not something that doesn't happen. You get beat down, you get demotivated. You need people who will speak life into whatever you're doing, who will help you understand that, you know what, yeah, this was a setback. So what? You can bounce back. You can, you can return back glorious, 10 times stronger, 10 times greater than you used to be. Setbacks don't literally, destroy us. They make us even stronger. Those type of people who speak such words of encouragement to you, you need that community, especially when you are a business, or you are a business owner, or you are a content creator, or you are, whatever it is, whatever venture you have ventured into. You need people, you need a community of people that literally believes in what you're doing, and people who literally cheer you up all the way, because this world is full of people who are so hell-bent on destroying other people or speaking negativity into other people's stuff, right? So you need a lot of positive energy around you, a lot of positive people who will be a shield, who will help you not listen to the negativity, that's literally going on around the world. Because with the help of technology, anyone can pass a hate comment, something derogatory, something that brings you down, something that will destroy your confidence. Therefore, you need people who help you beat that. So I'll just leave you with this so that you just go and enjoy your Good Friday as well as the rest of your Easter. So this is me, B.Addresses, signing out.